backside, and here come the Thunder the other way. Wallace will load it up, and he knocks it down. The first points belong to the Thunder. Jalen Pickett really stepped up in the absence of Jokic along with Murray. Cuts in the lane, and Murray finds him for the first basket for the Denver side. Just does so much for them offensively as Murray knocks one through in the mid-range.
Man, he's in playoff form right now, Jamal Murray. Right now, just a nice flow and rhythm to his game.
As the corner triple goes down, Cason Wallace has two already on the board from the outside. But David Adelman said to Jamal, well, it can't be the inverse now because you had the quick start and you're going to have a slow finish. Looking to back down on Dort, one of the best defenders on ball in the NBA, and he somehow floats that one up and in.
And Murray has come out the gates aggressive.
SGA pulls and drills. And maybe the biggest under-the-radar miss right now is A.J. Mitchell, who is having a phenomenal season as another scorer for this. Oh! Peyton Watson! He just cracked the case! He got them back on their feet at Ball Arena. Gilgeous-Alexander shifting for two. And he'll quiet them real quick. Here's Jokic against Williams. Back down. Jokic floating. 10 to shoot, 4.5 to play in the first. Wiggins will try and hit the three.
He got the mismatch there. Jokic stayed back a little bit too far.
16 to shoot now for Jokic. Spin. Oh, behind the head. It's Jones all alone. The highlight for three. Nikola Jokic showing off some early magic. Top-tier Western Conference showdown, first of four meetings. Kick out, all alone, Watson, he's got it! Timeout, Mark Daigneault, and Peyton Watson is igniting the crowd once again in Denver. And the follow jam, Valanciunas gets up high. Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Kick out, wide open, it's Williams, and he hits the three.
And that's what Jalen Williams does.
Hook it inside. Williams had it rejected by Hardaway. He's more than just a shooter. Valanciunas will line it up, and he puts it home. Gilgeous-Alexander driving kick. Joe is dangerous. Bottom, a three.
And we've seen that a bunch. You know, Gilgeous-Alexander getting into the paint, making the right read.
SGA, he'll find the sliver in the defense.
Oh, man.
SGA evades. SGA will pull. It's pure. Gilgeous-Alexander, an unstoppable offensive force. Isaiah Joe is a zone buster all by himself. Valanciunas, a series of moves for the Dukes. Now Jokic has Williams inside. Murray goes right to work on Holmgren. Denver still shooting 50%, but Oklahoma City has 8 offensive rebounds, and Isaiah Joe has another three. Bounce it, Jokic. Strawther tees it up, money. Dort's response is there. SGA always in control, senses a little bit of space. He just goes right past Watson and spins it home. Creativity from the MVP. Jokic back down into the body of Holmgren. Outside it's Strawther again. Nails another three.
And this team, the #1 3-point percentage team in the NBA.
Holmgren spins and scores. Murray has to pick up the dribble. Jokic on the outside. Right back to Murray. Pump. Step back. Murray buries it. Timeout, Mark Daigneault. Back down, Holmgren. Just right through Hardaway for two. Jokic is demonstrative towards Brandon Schwab. And the fend-off and finish. Peyton Watson with another two. Denver can get this a little bit closer. It's Jokic off the feet and finish. Nikola Jokic cool in traffic. Bounce it, corner, Wallace, three ball. Quiets the crowd with 4.1. The leading scorer for the Nuggets, Peyton Watson with 13. The leading scorer in the game, no surprise, Gilgeous-Alexander with 15. And Jokic is pure to start the third. Murray racing to the rim. Oh, sent away by Holmgren. Mark Daigneault so excited for Chet and for Jamal Murray for that matter, both making All-Star for the first time as Cason Wallace laces a triple. As SGA just creates the space and drills another J.
This makes it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander bounce, Hartenstein a finish. Jokic outside, Watson's response is there.
Watson continues to shoot the ball well from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Jay, and he gets the roll.
And right now, just a great balance to his offensive attack.
Watson, similar spot, same result. 12 to shoot. Murray gets past him. Murray stops, had a block, but Jokic is there to clean it up. Gilgeous-Alexander, attack mode, can't finish. Jokic has another board. Now he's off to the races. Finds Watson streaking, kick it, open, pick it, has got it. SGA peeks at his options, goes to work with a spin, kick, Holmgren, three. He makes it rain from the corner. The 13th three and 10th assist from SGA. Jokic has the response. It's a big man three-point party. 14 for the Joker. Wallace continues his scorching three-point night. A career-high 6 made threes. Williams extra. It's Wallace. A three. Case in. Cans in. Shooting from the outside for OKC. Continues. Bullseye for SGA. Now Gilgeous-Alexander loves the matchup. And he doesn't get the roll. Fight for the board. It's Wallace who comes away with it. Second chance again for the Thunder. Wiggins, deep one. It goes. It is a barrage from the outside. The Thunder cannot miss. SGA got the bump and the bucket. He is a one-man wrecking crew and truly is playing a game of his own. Skip pass, open look for Brown, and he knocks it down. And they're gonna have to stop this guy. They finally do. SGA had a block by Watson. Late to recover and a foul called on Dort. Get it back to the MVP and let him go to work. Double comes. Williams fires. Williams hits.
And the game plan is double Shai Gilgeous-Alexander when the clock gets low.
Valanciunas patient inside for the bucket.
And a good set there. Ball moving side to side, playing with pace.
Watson, long strides, and his floater goes down. Brown, his three ball. Wallace in transition. A blur to the bucket and a chance for three. Jokic has the mismatch with Wallace. Begging for the basketball. He's got it with an open lane. Goes right into Williams. Over the double for two.
Right there, the little switch action. Wallace getting Williams on Jokic. It didn't matter.
Wiggins has to hoist, and he knocks it down. Aaron Wiggins bottoms from the outside.
Major dent in the next 3 or 4 minutes. You have to think Adelman will take Jokic out.
That'll help Peyton Watson. Another triple.
And guys, Lou Dort told me that playoff series was the hardest one he's ever played in. And I think we're seeing it tonight in Game 50 against these two teams.
Well, Bruce Brown's trying to do whatever he can to keep it close, Ashley. Denver now 13 of 30 from three. SGA creates and sticks the J. The reigning MVP looking like it. At Ball Arena, Spencer Jones has the triple. SGA, full pace, and it was a shot that ended up as a pass and a miss for Hartenstein. Watson ahead of the pack, high stepping to the rim.
A little bit of contact there too on that move by Watson.
Murray driving kick, it's Watson, splash. 10 to shoot for SGA. Step away. Two more. Too good from the MVP. Jokic had it taken away by Gilgeous-Alexander. Running with Wallace. Wallace, right. For Denver, just the second game back with Nikola Jokic. As Tyson will try the three, and he puts that one through. And it's the first matchup that belonged to the Thunder.